Have you ever wondered if you're truly healthy or just look it from the outside? Every day we race through work, grab quick meals, and suddenly an unannounced fatigue hits you, making you worry if your lungs are having an issue or if your waistline is signaling a diabetes risk. Don't worry. Today I'm going to reveal simple, science-backed health check methods you can do at home. They'll help you get a preliminary assessment without needing to rush to the doctor. These methods are not only easy but highly practical, helping you catch hidden warning signs early and adjust your lifestyle for better health every day. Let's explore together, and remember to try them as you watch to see your own results. Starting with the first check, the candle blow test for lung function. What is this? This is a basic method, sometimes called the Schneider test, that lets you check your breathing capacity without complex equipment. Instead of randomly blowing, this method measures your blowing force via the distance from a candle, reflecting the strength of your lungs and airways. Why use this method? Because the lungs are the factory producing oxygen for your entire body. If they malfunction, you might face persistent fatigue, difficulty breathing during exercise, or even chronic diseases like asthma or COPD. This method solves the problem of overlooking early signs, providing peace of mind when you can check regularly. It helps discover issues before they become severe and motivates you to exercise consistently to improve your respiratory health. How to do it? First, prepare a regular candle. Place it on a flat, safe surface, shielded from drafts to keep the flame steady. Stand straight, take a deep breath, and blow forcefully at the candle from a distance of 6 inches. Measure precisely with a ruler for accuracy. Necessary conditions: a quiet room, no breeze, and you aren't temporarily sick or fatigued. The main action: blow out with maximum force, observing if the flame is completely extinguished. The checkpoint: if you can blow it out from 6 inches, your lungs are stable. If you can only blow it out from 3 inches or closer, that's a sign to watch. Research on 126 patients found that 89% of those who couldn't blow it out from 3 inches had low lung function, a result confirmed through 200 checks in men with lung issues. Try it now. What was your result? Comment below to share. I'm eager to know. Measuring your waist circumference is not just about size, but a simple way to detect visceral fat, the type of fat hidden deep around your internal organs, invisible but potentially life-threatening. This method is based on the waist-to-height ratio, helping to assess if your abdominal fat is over the safe limit and preemptively warning of risks for type 2 diabetes, heart disease, stroke, or even sleep apnea. It differs from general weight measurements because it focuses on belly fat, which produces hormones that cause inflammation and insulin resistance, leading to metabolic disorders. According to research from reliable health organizations, if your waist-to-height ratio exceeds 0.5, you are in the high-risk group, and this applies to both men and women, regardless of overall weight. This method provides a huge benefit because it helps you realize a problem before symptoms appear, such as persistent fatigue or high blood sugar, and motivates you to change your diet and exercise to reduce visceral fat, improving overall health and extending your lifespan. So why use this method? Because visceral fat not only makes you lack body confidence, but silently attacks your system, causing high blood pressure, accumulation of bad cholesterol, and accelerating the aging process. Using this method solves the problem of missing early signals, giving you confidence when you control the risk, and motivating a healthy lifestyle, such as eating more vegetables and reducing sweets, helping your body stay strong and full of energy for daily tasks. Now, detailed instructions so you can try it immediately at home. First, prepare a soft, non-stretch string, such as a piece of yarn or a sewing tape measure, equal to your height. Stand straight and measure accurately from the top of your head to your heel. fold the string in half by bending over and marking the midpoint. Next, stand straight, feet together, and exhale naturally so your stomach isn't bloated. Wrap the string around your waist about 1 inch above your navel, or midway between your lowest rib and the top of your hip bone. This is the standard point for accurate visceral fat measurement according to medical recommendations. Necessary conditions: do it on an empty stomach, like early morning before breakfast, wearing thin clothes, and not during menstruation for women to avoid temporary bloating. The main action: hold the string horizontally, pulling it snug against the skin but not tight, and check if the two ends touch. The checkpoint: if the ends touch or overlap, your waist to height ratio is below 0.5, your visceral fat is safe. If they don't touch, it means you're exceeding the limit and need to act immediately. Research found that people with a high waist to height ratio face a twofold increased risk of diabetes and heart disease. Have you tried it? What was your result? And what do you think you need to change in your lifestyle? Share in the comments so everyone can learn together. After assessing your visceral fat status, we need to check your cardiovascular endurance, the factor determining whether you can perform daily activities without getting tired. That's the step-up check, a simple method to measure heart and lung fitness at home. This check, often called the 3-minute step test, measures how quickly your heart and lungs recover after exertion, reflecting your cardio endurance, the type of fitness that helps you run, climb stairs, or work without fatigue. It involves continuously stepping up and down on a fixed height step and then measuring your heart rate to assess your recovery level, with different standards based on age and gender. This method is based on the principle that the heart beats faster when the body lacks oxygen, and if recovery is slow, it indicates weak heart and lungs, easily leading to chronic fatigue or cardiovascular risk. Compared to outdoor running, it's safer because the rhythm is controlled and is widely used in community health programs to screen for health issues early. Why use this method? Because low cardio fitness doesn't just make you run out of steam quickly in daily activities, like chasing the bus or playing with your kids, but also increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and lowers the quality of life. This method solves the problem of lack of awareness about endurance, bringing excitement when you see progress through subsequent checks, and motivating you to do regular cardio exercise to strengthen your heart, helping you stay active and confident in conquering daily challenges. Step-by-step instructions for accurate results. First, prepare a sturdy step or box, about 12 inches high, like a stable bench, a stopwatch, and a way to measure your pulse. You can use your fingers on your neck or wrist. Start by standing in front of the step. Step up with your right foot, then your left, down with your right, and down with your left. Maintain a rhythm of 96 steps per minute, which is 24 full cycles of up-down. Continue this for exactly 3 minutes. Keep your posture straight, don't lean against the wall. Necessary conditions: a well-ventilated room, you are not sick or fatigued. Wear comfortable clothing and do a light 5-minute warm-up beforehand. The main action: after 3 minutes, stop, stand still, and immediately measure your pulse for 1 minute, counting the beats at your neck artery. The checkpoint: for men aged 40 to 49, if the pulse exceeds 117 to 122 beats per minute, fitness is below average. For women the same age, 121 to 129 beats per minute indicates a need for improvement. Research from the Mayo Clinic found that if it's lower, you're in the healthy group, but if it's higher, you should add brisk walking or biking. Have you tried it? What was your pulse rate? Comment below and I'll suggest ways to improve based on what you share. The plank, also known as the front bridge, is an exercise to check core strength the muscles of your abdomen, lower back and hips by keeping your body straight like a wooden board, resisting your own weight without equipment. This is not just a popular gym exercise, but also a basic assessment tool for central body strength, which is the hub of essential muscles for maintaining posture, supporting the spine, and preventing injury. This method measures the time you can hold the standard posture, reflecting your core endurance. If weak, you might face issues like chronic back pain, loss of balance when moving, or reduced performance in daily activities like lifting heavy objects. According to research from the American Council on Exercise, people who can plank for less than 45 seconds are generally at a higher risk of spinal issues, while exceeding 2 minutes indicates good strength, helping improve posture and reduce risks from desk jobs. It differs from other exercises because it emphasizes isometric endurance, holding a position instead of moving, making it an ideal, easy to track check for home use. So why emphasize the plank in a health check? Because a weak core is a silent killer in modern lifestyles, causing prolonged pain like backaches after work, loss of balance leading to falls, or even reduced sports performance and weight gain due to poor posture affecting metabolism. Using the plank solves this issue, leading to the joy of a stable body. It helps you feel more confident when exercising, work efficiently without fatigue, and prevent long-term injury. Moreover, it encourages you to build a daily exercise habit, like adding planks to your morning routine to strengthen your core, thereby improving your quality of life and reducing unnecessary medical expenses. Now let's look at the detailed steps for accurate and safe results. First, prepare the space. A flat, clean surface, like the floor with a yoga mat to prevent slipping, and a stopwatch on your phone. Start in a prone position, then lift your body up supported by your elbows and toes. Keep your body straight from head to heel, elbows perpendicular to the floor, shoulders directly over the elbows, hands close to your body, eyes looking down to keep your neck aligned with your back. Necessary conditions. Don't do it. If you have back or joint pain, do a light 5-minute warm-up with shoulder and hip rotations, and breathe evenly to avoid holding your breath, which increases blood pressure. The main action, hold the position as long as possible, contracting your abdominal and gluteal muscles to prevent your back from arching or your hips from rising too high. Focus on deep breathing. The checkpoint. If you hold for less than 45 seconds, your core strength needs improvement. 45 to 60 seconds is average. Over 90 seconds is good. Research from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that those who held for less than 45 seconds had a 30% higher injury rate. Have you tried planking? What was your maximum time and where did you feel the difficulty? Comment now so I and everyone can discuss and suggest ways to improve.